Hey Thrive, this is Kathleen Owsey coming to you on Wednesday for your morning message. I'm going to start with a question. Do you have the will to thrive? Do you have the courage to believe in yourself that big things are possible for you? Do you love the way that you show up for this world? Do you know what you want your life to look like? Maybe you haven't thought about it. Maybe you daydream a little bit and wonder if you deserve that high level of success, or if you're worthy of those dreams coming true. Maybe you start to steer and compare yourself with other people and what their lives look like and what their successes are. I get it. I've been there. I found that the biggest challenge in overcoming your limiting beliefs is your mindset. Yes, I know we talk a lot about this word mindset lately. And if your eyes glaze over or roll in the back of your head, or if you know you're working on this and it is something that you need to hear more, please, my friends, stick with me here and keep listening. You do need to keep listening. A few years ago, my family moved from California back to where I grew up in Nebraska. There was a lot of things in my world that seemed in disarray. My family, my health, my relationships, my kids, my business, everything. And I was seeing a therapist for a while who then referred me to a specialist. I got diagnosed with anxiety and adult ADHD. And while that didn't completely surprise me, it did not feel good. I was stressed and felt defeated most of the time. And my ambition was very clouded. A few months after my diagnosis, I was given the opportunity to attend something, and I cautiously signed up for this 8-week intensive mindfulness-based course, and it changed my life. I honestly did not think I could do it, but I did. And I'd love to go more into what I learned in that course sometime. And if you ever get the chance to attend an MBSR course, I greatly encourage it. For when you understand what it is to be mindful, you can grasp why mindset is so important. You understand that your thoughts become your reality. You learn to be resourceful, you gain a clear picture of where you're going, and you make the time to take action. Being aware of how you're living your life makes it easier to choose to lead your best life possible. Because you are who you decide to be. Sounds daunting, totally valid if you've never thought this way before, but stick with me. These feelings of limiting beliefs of that maybe you're not worthy, that you might not deserve this, start from a very early age, okay? It's often experiences from our childhood that shape and influence us. Even the best of parents can unconsciously instill limiting beliefs on us. You know, think back, like if you did something wrong or you made a mistake, parents say, "Oh, let me do it." It makes you feel like that you are not capable of doing certain things, which then flip over to a lot of things in your life. But, and everyone has some sort of trauma or something dark in their past that can be an obstacle to really becoming aware of what you want. Mindfulness teaches us to uncover and accept those shadows in your life. And then recognize that your low self-worth will make you settle for what you think you deserve. When you have those limiting beliefs, it will likely cause you to self-sabotage in all areas of your life. It's like a spiral. Your health, your family, your business, nothing will really succeed really well. When you acknowledge that some of your thoughts might not even be your own, they're from your childhood or an unsupportive partner or a friend that is not supportive. If you realize that some of those thoughts in your head aren't even yours, you can steer yourself in a different direction. You can take your power back and control your life. So the truth is that your outer successes will never rise above what you can visualize. So take a step back with me today. Find a moment where you can sit in silence if possible and ask yourself one question. What do I want? What do you want? Now, listen to your intuition. Listen to your gut. Do not listen to those echoes of those shoulds or the yeah, buts and the but how. Those echoes can sound booming in your ear. Put those aside and listen to that whisper of your truth that makes you feel emotional, that makes you feel free. That's what you want. Then you need to take it a step further and you need to write it down. You need to write it on a Post-it and stick it on your mirror. You need to write it down. Put it in the chat if you're feeling brave. Send me a DM if you need someone. Send it to someone. Send it to your team leader. Send it to a supportive friend. Send it to someone, and what you want. You need to put it out there. Okay? It's scary to do that, but once you put it out there, the universe, your God, your supporters, they're all rooting for you. And it can be kind of magical what can happen next. But just thinking about it isn't going to produce results. Your actions will. Okay, I know it can feel like a lot, but I want to empower each of you to become the best versions of yourselves. So next, not done, I want you to absorb your surroundings. Who are your friends? Who do you feel influenced by? Do they support you? How do you spend your evenings or your free time? Are you happy? If the answers to any of those questions make you feel a little bit uncomfortable, it's time to commit to change. When you notice an unsupportive relationship, can you address it? Can you leave it? Can you find something more supportive? If you're not feeling good about yourself, get outside and go for a walk. When busy isn't productive, you need to reprioritize. And if anxiety is holding you down, that fear, you need to focus on gratitude. All these things will help your mindset. Daily habits done with intention can create lasting improvements in many areas of your life. Our leadership team is full of amazing resources of how to work intentionally, systems to implement, inspiring trainings for you to devour. We want to share with you an abundance of tools to fill your head with good stuff. We want to see you ignite your own fire and get everything that you want in your life. And then in turn, you will get the pleasure of watching other teammates learn and grow too. And it can all happen simultaneously. We can grow and learn together. When I think of the potential that I see in a lot of you here, it energizes me. And I'm truly excited about what each of us can do for ourselves and our families and our communities, given the opportunities to be included in this mission of UBAM. There really is no limit to the successes we can have here. So I'm really looking forward to chatting with you all on Friday about recruiting. And so you need to come with an open mind and a desire for growth and a positive mindset, or at least be working on it. The first most important step of growth is to develop that positive, consistently positive mindset. So I'll leave you with this. Set a timer for 1 minute, okay? And then say aloud or write down, if you're open, a 1 minute gratitude rant. Okay? Your sentence structure and spelling and punctuation is not important here. Just set a timer for 1 minute and get out as much as you can that you are grateful for. This helps rewire your brain. Okay? I challenge you to do this every day before we meet on Friday. So today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, at least 3 times before we meet on Friday. And I'm going to do it too. And then we're going to chat and it'll be great. So, are your timers ready? And go.